Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. Well, last time we just did a few quick quests here and there just to try and level up in preparation to go and take out the Bandit King, or the Bandit Leader, whoever you want to give him his name for, if you want to give him a sovereign name, or if you respect him enough for that. Anyway, today we're going to be starting off with just like an easy, quick quest, just to get some people leveled up a little bit more, and then we're going to be diving into the next story quest, which I believe is just the Bandit King. Or dealing with that at the very least. Yeah, protect him from the bandits. So, it does say level 4 to 5. I have been playing it a bit safe for getting people up to level 5. But I think I'm going to do one quest with some high level people. And then I'm just going to let them go and see what happens. Whilst we're doing that, I am going to send some people on at some time off. Because there are a lot of people who are a bit banged up. And I mean a bit banged up. So Johnny, you can go. Hey, no, I said you can go. But don't worry. Trust me. I'm not trying to trick you. You can go out and have fun for once. Although, to be fair, the people that I want to send out are like Briggs and Eds, but I think because they're drinking, I can't send them out currently because they're not on the list in the time off assignment, which I've only sort of just noticed now. So, I guess I'll wait one day. Well, I'll wait for the quest. Whilst we're in the quest, a day will pass, which means they'll come out of the pub, and then I can send them on their like rest and recovery assignment, and then by the time they come back, they should be fully healed and a lot happier. I do also need to find like one more mage as well, but that's not so much of an issue. Victor has now become cheeky. I don't know if you want me to change how he looks at all, but I'll just keep it as this for the time being. But being an eagle-eyed survivor should be quite interesting. But you said keep him as a warrior, so I'll keep him as a warrior. Right, let's crack on. Let's see what quest we're going to do to start the day off with. Straightforward enough, just explore 75% of the area, and we'll actually get a decent amount of resources for it, so I'm not going to say no to that. Duck. Actually, you know what? Let's kind of switch out, because I was going to change who's actually going to be the person in front, so then we can actually... Can I not just, like, move him slightly? No, okay, well, it looks like Duck's going to be the avatar for the day, which is absolutely fine, to be fair. Zach, you're a little bit injured, but you're coming in anyway. Clayt, you're a tiny bit injured, but you're coming in anyway. And then Sir Perfilis, in you come. You're, like, the closest. You're quite close to level 4, and I think you're quite close to level 5. So we should be seeing some decent level ups, at least in this next one. So let's just get cracking in already. I do also definitely need to figure out who to give this to. I just haven't decided who to do it to yet. I need to look at everyone's like base classes and see how far away everyone is compared to like what they're looking for. I also need to decide whether I actually want to upgrade Duck to like a higher mage class now, or if that impacts her skill tree by any means by leveling her up earlier, sooner than later. Like, I don't think it does, but I've got no like clarification as to whether that is actually the case, but I'm just kind of playing it safe. Let's get as many of this stuff as we can, because this is actually really useful to actually building more upgradable stuff. I'm going to get attacked by spiders, aren't I? Why, yes, I am. And this is fine. Like, oh, they also, little rock elements going on as well. Oh, you've got mates. Okay, alright, alright. So you guys, so ice. Ice is the way to go. I always would assume that fire would be good against giant spiders, but apparently we're not into it. So to be honest, I'm just going to wait for them to get to us. I don't think they're in range anyway, so I'm not too worried. I'd rather just get ready to go. Rock elements are an absolute pain in the arse, so dealing them with actual ice would be really useful. Okay. What do they do again? Is it just restoring SP? Fine. Well, I guess let's just go, because otherwise I'm going to be here for what will feel like forever. I don't think burning them with... Oh, I can't even touch them anyway, to be fair. That's the one way it makes it explode. Why is everything always just slightly out of range with you people? It is noticeable. It really is. Right, can you hit anything from here? Gee. Wow. It's always just one out. Always just one out. Jeez Louise. It's fine. Is it, though? Is it fine? Right, anyway. So what's that? That's poison weapon, but that's not going to do anything to you guys. You're definitely not going to get impacted by poison weapon. Or I don't think so anyway. So in that case, I will just go like... Bleeding? Cool. You've definitely felt that. Superfluous, you can get in a little bit further. You don't have charge. You do have taunt. Once again, everything's just... It's always one out. It's just noticeable, isn't it? Close to glory. It's never going to work out like that. Damn those rocks, though. Damn those rocks, though. Can I just blow you up? I might be able to just blow you up. So I don't feel like healing's much point at the moment. Kaboom! Even God doesn't like spiders. You heard it here first. So I'm gonna have to get closer to actually do damage. It's a bit of a shame, but hey. Ooh, insta-kill. I'm into that. Nice. I can, like... I guess... Can I get there? Not quite. I guess I'm going to be going at a disadvantage, but I think Kristen's into it, so it's alright. Yeah. She's going to crit. She's definitely into it. Superfluous, can you get in there? No, but you could probably taunt them so you can take the damage instead. Then that way, because you're more of a bulkier person, so you should really be taking it on more than Kristen. Although, to be fair, Zach should be the one up front and the center, but he is a slow boy. Remember, he's very slow. You got to bear with him. He'll get there eventually, but he's those knees in that armor, it's hard, man. You gotta remember. That's some damage. It's not a lot. Right, Zach, what you got for me? Slowly whistling this monster down. I need some silver for you, monster. There we go. Well, Clade's got it anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so you're very close to leveling up. So this quest should put you in level 5. You'll be our first level 5, which is I'd say it's quite a milestone, so good job. And then the extra 10% boost. I haven't seen enough enemies on a map yet where we can get like 100% boost, so I don't know if that's a thing we can do. I'm just gonna use a shovel. I won't worry about it. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try and kill as much as I can just to see how much we can actually boost the XP. That's a lot of goblins. Like, wow. Okay, what's your ability? So you can do up to 3. So you could go here, 1, 2, 3. So you're definitely gonna be in range to do stuff. They definitely stay in like their little packs, don't they? Fair dues. Well, Clay, if I heal you, will you become unhidden? Good, you won't. I was a little bit worried there. And what does that do? Well, I'll tell you what, let's get behind there. You'll get a bit of a boost there. Are you just gonna get shot there? Good. Use that for your defense. Good job. Zach, can you get in? Not close enough, but I don't think the other goblin's gonna get in anyway, so... Yeah, stay there for the time being. That's gotta be too far away, right? Same with that one. Okay, this is kind of fine. This is alright. Right, Duck, do your super rock slammer, but rotate it that way. Won't quite kill them, but we'll get there. Let's do a bit of another attack just to charge up, why not? And what I'll do this time is, I'll do it the other way. So you'll take the majority of the damage, but smacking you into this... Oh, you're out of range. Well, Christ, on a bike. And I missed an 88. My plan was to hit that one down to the low thing, and then put Superfluous here and kill them both, but... That didn't quite work, did it? Now, who's going to get the initiative? Clate will. Can you seal the deal on that one? Just to make sure at least one of them drops. They call you a healer. Well, you're healing them from life, so... Yeah? Right, that one's gone. God, crit 27, that's wild. Wasn't expecting that, were you, SOB? I could poison weapon up, but they are quite far away. Can you get in? You can. So let's lock down. Let's shield up. And then let's power up. So I can do a bit of bonking. Did he just resist the 95% stun? Nay. Wow. Okay. Zach, you've got your work cut out for you, buddy, I'm sorry to say. At least they're sort of weak and, you know, frail, but still, damn. But at least he went for the obvious attack. Counter-attack, please, yes. Ah, riposte. Oh, he finally got around. Fair enough. Well, Superfluous doesn't agree to that, so how about you get in there, and I don't think you're going to get impacted by the... It doesn't work on angles, I don't think. Oh, it does work on angles. I take that back. No point using that. I think we're fine in that regard. Stay behind there. You're going to lose that, but don't worry about it. Just blast that one into oblivion. Good job. Who are you going to shoot at? You know what? It'd be really cool if, say, if there's like a shield person in front of the person they're aiming at, they could like deflect it. Because that's how it would technically work in real life, I guess. Just a thought process, you know? It's fine, but it'd be kind of cool if that was the case. Might as well heal up. No harm in doing it, to be honest. You want to get some revenge? I think you do. Fireball. You're missing quite a lot of high percentages, but on the plus side, Kristen's got your back, so don't worry about it. Right, Zach, do you want to just finish this? Let's be done with these gobbos. Bye-bye. Yeah, it'd be really cool if, say, like, the tank was in front of the person that the enemy was aiming at. They could deflect or take the damage instead. There might be an ability, like, No, loot! There might be an ability later on down the road where it does say, like, oh, because it's like a passive where it's like, if you are in front of another enemy, then you can stop them from getting shot or whatever. Is it Kristen who's got the... Right, you need to roll 9, my girl. That's a weird-looking 9. Okay, there you go, thank you. What's down here? The hell is that? Well, you guys are gonna have to wait, because I want to see what this crazy crystal is. As the adventurers make their way through the winding tunnels of a dimly lit cave, they come across a small, ornate shrine bathed in a soft glow. The shrine is adorned with intricate carvings and strange symbols, and at its center hovers a sparkling crystal that seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy. As the adventurers approach the shrine, they notice a stone tablet standing in front of them. Like standing. The tablet is etched with strange markings that seem almost familiar, yet completely unreadable. The crystal above the shrine seemed to be a tempting prize. As the adventurers gaze upon its shimmering surface, they can't help but wonder what power it might hold. I mean, let's decipher the message first, because if it says, like, if you touch this, you will die, sort of thing. Go on, Duck, you can't technically fail at this. Good job. And you got 100 XP. After poring over the inscriptions on the stone tablet, Duck managed to decipher the message etched onto it. It reads, "To receive my gift, you must prove your worth through unwavering endurance." The cryptic words left Duck and the rest of the party with more questions than answers. Endurance. Oh, Duck also got +1 wisdom, that's good. Take the crystal? Choose a character. So, endurance would suggest a character that's, like, high in defense. So, Zack has obviously got the highest endurance at 11. So, I'll pick Zack. As Zack stepped forward to grab the shimmering crystal, he felt a sudden surge of energy coursing through his fingertips. With a crackle of electricity, a blinding bolt of lightning erupted from the crystal, engulfing Zack in a searing burst of pain. Zack screamed in agony and wanted nothing more than to let go of the crystal. As Zack was about to, a voice appeared in his mind, urging him to continue holding it, to persevere through the pain. I mean, buddy, go for it. Try to hold on to it. You need to roll a 1. Please roll a 1. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're good, son. Zack decided to listen to the voice and hold on to the crystal, despite the pain it was causing him. The rest of the party could only watch in horror as the lightning crackled around Zack, preventing anyone from getting close. Finally, the crystal began to dissolve in Zack's hand, melting into his body. A last burst of lightning sent Zack flying into the wall, and then everything was quiet. Good thing he's, like, built for this. As the party rushed over to check on Zack, they found that he was bruised, but otherwise unharmed. But as they looked closer, they saw that the crystal had fused with Zack's forehead. Oh! Interesting. Forming a third eye that glowed with an eerie light. Despite the party's concerns, Zack seemed unfazed by the strange new appendage. In fact, he claimed that he could see things more clearly than ever before. With no other choice, the party decided to continue on with their quest, hoping that the crystal will not cause any harm to Zack in the future. Oh wow, he took like half. Damn. The following adventurers received damage. Yeah, no shit, I saw that. But he's also getting the following trait. Crystal Eye. Zack has a third eye, literally. Okay, 5 accuracy and 2 dodge, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. And then Crystal Eye, which I'm not entirely sure what it does, so I will, like... Let me just have a look at you, buddy. How you doing? I mean, it looks quite cool. Gains the skill Crystal Eye, but what's the, skill? Crystal Eye, True Sight. Can target hidden enemies. Prevents blind. Oh, wow. Cool. I need to heal you, though, because, damn. You've had a time. How's everyone doing? You don't really like Superfluous, do you? But you don't mind everyone else. Use that. There you go. Feel better soon, buddy. Accidentally turned Zack into Tien. Right. So how many enemies are there? I mean, they're all melee-based anyway, so to be fair, I could just get up at this. Up here. Uppies. Up here. I don't want to say that ever again. Let's do this. And then Superfluous. Well, Kristen, if you want to come, like, here, and stay at this angle, so when they come in, you can just stab them in the side. Zack, stay there. Superfluous, stand here. Just let them come here so we have the advantage. Easy as pie. How much do I need to do this? I need 8 SP and I've only got 5. Yeah, fair enough. Does anyone need healing? Not really. I think everyone's kind of alright in that regard. Hold that as well. Put your shield up, but don't do anything else. I think we should be fine, especially if Riposte comes in. Can you hit them from there? You can't. I can do this. So I will do this. Come on, boys. Come enjoy the fun. of sorts. Oh, what's the chance? 6%. I swear if that hit. Yeah. Always counter. I love that ability. Okay, 86 is a little bit higher than 6. Just so you understand maths, but yeah. Okay, fine. This is fun. Stat. Ooh, sneak attack. Do love a good sneak attack. I don't think anyone really needs healing at the moment, but I can do this. Bye-bye. Good job, Clate. Keep it up. Keep it up. Superfluous will eliminate and delete that one. Let's see if that bandit thinks he's hard enough to come and fight us. I mean, I'm just going to wait for him to come over. He's literally walking into his own demise. Let him do it. Let him do it. Come on. I ain't got all day. Ah, you're going to play it slightly safe. It's probably a smart move, to be fair. But in that case, I'll wait for you to get here. I can wait. We can all wait. I can hit you from all the way over here, buddy. So, it's only you who's getting hurt at the end of the day. Right, let's just do a cheeky heal. Can you taunt him to come over? Come on over this way. Alright, so at least you're going to attack Superfluous out of everyone else. You should really give that to, like, Zac, to be fair. I mean, by the time he actually gets over here, he's going to die. I mean, Clate, you might actually be able to just go and finish him off. Instead of you're a healer, you're getting a lot of kills in this mission. Just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, if you permanently kill them, then you permanently heal them for life, right? That's how that works, right? Don't ask. And I won't tell. Alright, cool, nice one. Eliminated as well, 30%. Oh, this is a dead end. I actually didn't even notice that. Apparently there is a way around, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, no, apparently the map hadn't updated yet. God, there is a lot of stuff to kill in this area. We might actually get a lot higher in terms of our bonus XP than I thought. What is that? 55 poison resistance. I think everyone is already wearing all... I think they're all accessorized up. They are. And it also makes sense that Clate is leveling up faster than everyone else because he does have the adventurer manual, which I'm happy to leave on him, honestly. Let's keep going. Okay, they do, once again, they're goblins, so they do have a bit more on them, as it were, in terms of, like, the numbers. But that's fine, we can handle it. It's all XP at the end of the day, and whatever we get for our bonus XP is really good. This is going to put us on, like, what, 40%, maybe? So we might be able to get this one up to 50%, which I think will be quite large. I think they're just out of range. So they've fallen into my trap. It's not really a trap. Right, everybody move up. The trap is I just waited for them to attack first. It's not really a trap. Nuke 'em. God hates goblins. Ooh, vulnerable. Very nice. Right, Zac, get in there, me boy. Slap into that one. And then Superfluous might be able to kill two of them outright. So if you want to come here... Can you throw a dagger from there? Kind of. Right, come over hither. Do the amazing rock ability, but go this way. Bye-bye. Good stuff. And then Superfluous, over here, please. I want you to do the double chop. Oh, can I not aim it so I'm not hitting Kristen? Oh. Fine, I'll just kill one of them. Disappointed. Well, of all the people to attack, that was the wrong one. And you'll pay for it with your life. Oh, you moved over to... Alright. Yeah, literally, you'll pay for it with your life. What were you thinking? Let me just grab this. Lovely. Alright, come on, then. I was hoping that would miss with 71, but it's fine. And nuke him? Can you nuke that one? Can you electrify that one? Oh, so close. It should be enough for Zac to clear it off the board, though. I would surmise. What's the chance? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Good job. Clay, does anyone really need healing? Not really. I think we should be fine. Let's just add a bit more damage. Insult to injury. Ooh, definite insult to injury. Friendship always works. Get in. Nice. Straightforward. They may have the numbers, but they don't have the power at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, this is done. This is sword. Bit of gold. I mean, goblins are poor. What can I say? Not that I hold that against them, but they could have more loot, you know? I'm good, although, can anyone disarm it and get a bit of XP? 10. God, you really have a difference on that. Way more dexterity than anyone else. Easy. Anything else down here? Not that I can see. This is going to be a strength check, isn't it? Have you also got the most strength? Damn, Kristen's just carrying us. You need to roll a 9 now. Oh yeah, you almost did roll a crit roll. And I'm also pretty sure she's the lockpicker, so she's literally carrying us through this dungeon, so... It's like thanking the bus driver. Thanks, Kristen. No, continue exploring. I want to see if there's anything else out here. There's like a corner there. I will just dodge that one. Let's just go up here. There's one more group to fight, so I can at least get our XP up to 50%. Although I'm going to get there before we become tired. So they would move there. I move there for 20. I move there for 10. I think I'll just be too tired to... Oh no, it's only 5. I probably could have done that. Oh well. Let me just rest up. Why not? I'll rest up. Let's get a little bit of supplies in. Let's have some conversation. Everyone will feel a little bit happier on the way. I would assume. Clay, just recover your SP. That's fine. Duck, you can do the same. That's grand. I don't think we need to really do much else. Night Watch is fine. And then, to be fair, what's that one? Hide in the shadows. So next 3 encounters will be hidden at the start of the battle for 3 turns. Done. I'll do that. And I don't think there's anyone who's got like a 1. No, so I'm good. Nice and straightforward. Let's see if anyone actually talks to each other. Hey, do you see the new sword I got? It's got a wicked edge. Alright, thanks, Superfluous. Yeah, it looks great, but can you actually swing it without falling over? I mean, he's done it so far. Very funny. I can swing it just fine. You're just jealous because your sword is tiny in comparison. Oh, we're doing that game, are we? Alright. Hey now, I'll have you know that size doesn't matter. It's all about technique. Yeah, I thought this is where this is going. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Friends? Maybe rivals. Do you actually like each other? I'm curious. Do you like each other? Zach? Let me have a look at your friendship. You don't. you really don't. Does anyone have a friend yet? No. Nobody has any friends yet. I wonder how far you've got to get. Like 25 maybe? I don't know. Right, let's go kill these goblins very quickly. And then we can... Ooh. They've got a treasure chest above them. I assume that means one of them is a big bad or they've got good stuff on them. Right, well, Kristen's hidden. Yeah, it is a big bad. Big bad. Goblin Archer, 27 health. What's that done to us? All stats except for movement are increased by 50%, increased movement by 1. So how many enemies are there? There's 7 of them. Jeez, we do have a lot of cover, though. So even though there is a lot of them with ranged, we do have a lot of things we can hide behind. That ain't a small amount of enemies, I'll say that much. Jeez. Shame we don't have any AoE mage attacks. Not yet, anyway. I assume there will be some down the road. Right, Clay, get up there. I don't think you can hit anything from where you are yet, so hold that ground. Duck. Go there. I guess I'll go around this way to stay kind of semi-safe. I'll just touch this. I'll just get it back for her, that's fine. Right, Kristen, how far can you get? I'll tell you what. Kristen, you go deal with that side. By yourself, though. I'm going to trust you with that, and everyone else is going to go deal with this side. And hopefully that works. 35% will hit, unfortunately. $73 will hit, unfortunately. That was not the sneak attack I really needed. Come on, power up, see if you can get 1 kill. Take one out once and for all. That way I don't have to worry as much. Right, that's 1 gone. Decent. Get ready for the onslaught of arrows, people. Okay, that's 1 miss, that's good. Next. Awkward angle? Yes, awkward angle. Well, technically it's a gob. Never mind. Right, Duck, can you get there? Can you smash that guy into a wall? Yes, you can. And it'll be hilarious the entire time. Right, everyone just go beyond for this one. This is the last fight of this area anyway, so just go nuts. If you want to, go crazy. Nuke him? Elite enemy. Alright, see you later. Clay, just heal yourself. That should be alright. And then get on higher ground so you've got a harder chance to deal with that. Zach, go into there. Slice and dice. I'll take that. If they attack you again, to be fair, they'll just get riposted into the ground. Go help out with their Superfluous. Off you go. Taunt that one just so Kristen's not getting shot by literally everything. That'd be great. Ah, Clay's going first. Okay, in that case, you're going in. I changed my mind. You're fighting. Nuked. Can I also nuke the other guy? Are you close enough to actually deal with that goblin at the same time? We're about to find out. And the... Ooh, what's that? Why did that start glowing very ominously? That's such a cool ability. And he's vulnerable, so he'll take more damage now. Right, duck then, in you go. Stay on the same elevation if you would. So you should now just die from this, right? Perfection. I won't use your BP now because you're kind of low and you'll end up getting sad about it. I bet. What do I need to attack? Nothing at all. Oh, so close. To be fair, you've got so much BP at this point, you can just go nuts. Like, I could probably do like 3 attacks if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm just saying that I could. Goodbye. These goblins ain't shit. Oh god, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe not say that just yet, as I get sniped. Right, Superfluous, maybe you can just, like, solo this one? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. And then Zach, up here please, let's seal the deal. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was like, they've definitely got the numbers for it, but comparatively to our power, they don't stand a damn chance, do they? They never did. Finish it. Lovely. You love to see it. I love that sneak attack is big damage. Very D&D of you. Good stuff. That should be a decent amount of experience. 67, fine. I mean, Clay obviously got 101 because he's getting a little bit more. What I get? I got a Warden Talisman and also a minor ring of accuracy. Fine. I mean, I can just sell it. Bye-bye. And then if I grab this quickly, I don't think there's anything else really here. Well, I'll have a quick look to see if there's anything to... Oh, there's like another enemy. You know what? I'm good on 50%. I think we're about halfway through like the episode, so I want to definitely go and fight the Bandit King. So let's just leave it there. I'll say we're good. We're good. Christian unlocks a new achievement. I assume that's getting to a certain level or doing a certain amount of like quests, I guess. Decent amount of money here and there, so that's good enough. Decent amount of experience. Let's see how everyone does. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Zack and Duck so close to level 5, and yeah, Superfluous almost level 4 as well. Even doing that fight wouldn't have done it, because that would have been like 60 XP, so... On the plus side, Clay got to level 5, so welcome to our first level 5... You can be quiet. Reggie the People Person. Reggie is someone who's naturally charming enough for people to automatically flock to him. Today, again, he spent time with several other adventurers, and they all had a great time together. Oh man, he's like the opposite of Vistoli, although apparently he's actually helping Vistoli at least a bit. Wandering Performers. A group of wandering performers have arrived at the guild. They are on their way to the city of Craigmond and asked if they could rest at the guild for a few days before they continue travelling. In exchange, they will perform for the adventurers free of charge. Improves mood of all adventurers expires in 5 days. Oh, this is great. Everyone's like euphoric or in like a fantastic mood. Does that mean if I send you all into the temple now to get healed, you're not going to get really angsty about it? We're about to find out. Let's get you leveled up first and foremost. Come on, roll well. I mean, fair play, you rolled on a 20% for dexterity. Not that that's really doing much for you anyway. It increases like your accuracy and your dodge, so I guess it does help, and your initiative. But obviously, intelligence and wisdom is what you really need. Willpower does also help as well. I'll take that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I don't think anyone else needs to level up per se, and because it's level 5, you won't get any skill points, which is fine. Right, well, off to the temple we go. I was going to send a few people on their merry way to, like, time off, but since everyone's in a great mood now, did that change anything? It went down by 5, so, if anything, this is fine. I'm just going to do it to, like, the bigger people who have been stuck on big health for a while, and then I'll probably send some of the smaller people out on like, a rest day now. So if we go to, like, time off, let's have a look here. So I need to send some of these, so, like, Johnny, off you go. Clay, I kind of need to... It would be really useful to use you on the next one, so I'm probably going to forcibly heal you. Sorry. Superfluous, take a holiday. Who else is a bit... Ferris is kind of fine, to be honest. Is it going to be a Johnny and Superfluous holiday together? It's kind of cute when you think about it. Yeah, I mean, I could send Clay as well. He could really use it, but at the same time, I could really probably use a healer for what we're about to walk into. So I'm going to send you two off. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And then I'll send, like, Elan... Let's get a few of these in. Let's send Elan out here. You've only got 58% chance to succeed, so let's send Cheeky out with you. So at least nobody's going to get injured now. I'll send out Vistoli as well. There we go. Now you've got an 80% chance. Hopefully he's not too arrogant about it. And then we could probably also do some hunting at the same time. Endurance is the way to go. And you'll also get me some monster blood. Although not the monster blood that I would be going for. Fenris, you've got the endurance for it. That will do. Reggie, I'm only sending out the low-level people just because this next one is like a level 4 or 5 contract or quest. So it's not like I can really use them today anyway, unfortunately. So we've got like what? Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. To be fair, there's a few. Hursty, you can go out there as well. 94%. Obviously, you are the hunter of hunters, so safe travels. Okay. I think that's good. We've got all that kind of sorted. Let me have a quick look at the blacksmith, because I can actually start building a few more things. I definitely can use this. Oh, and then I can build nothing else. Great. I could technically, like, buy stuff from McCann now that he's got, like, general materials. Oh, is it, like, 1 by 1? Okay. If I put it, like, to 25, I think that's enough to build, like, something. Yeah, fine sword and shield. I think I'll need one of those anyway, so there we go. Good stuff. Now let me just go into here very quickly and figure out who needs the armor. So Zach's already got some. So it'd be Briggs, right? Yes. There we go. Good and proper. And then as for the sword and shield, who's got like a worse version of it? Elan, but I don't care as much about Elan. So the Cheeky's got to be upgraded. So to be fair, Elan, you lucked out because nobody else needs it. That's literally the only reason. And then also, Fenris, you can take the Warding Talisman. That should be good. And then the Poison Resistance, I don't really have anything to do with it. But since Cheeky's not got anything on him, here you go. Now, this does what? So it permanently increases strength by 1. So say, for example, let's just use you as an example. You've got strength of 10. If you want to go to, like, the class goal of, like, Knight, you would need strength of 12. But because you roll on strength anyway, you should be fine. But say, for example, when it comes to, like, say, Hursty, who needs... What do you need? You need strength of 10 and dexterity of 12. Dexterity of 12 should be pretty straightforward, but strength of 10 is going to be a little bit more hard to get. So, if anything, I should be giving it to you so you've got a better chance to get to the class you want to get to, right? That's how I'm reading that. Well, anyway, drink that. Drink it. It's gone now. He's necked it. He's necked it before anyone can even get a chance to do it. Which makes sense since he's a drunkard. He'll drink anything. Clay, you're getting forcibly healed. I think you're fine with it. Right then. Character is busy. Character is busy. That's fine. Okay. Let's go kill the Bandit King. Let's go take his head. Alright, so we got Briggs, we've got Clay, we've got Zach, we've got Ed, and we've got Duck. All level 4 to level 5, so that's alright. So this should be okay. Everyone's in a pretty good mood, bar Duck. I did just forcibly heal her a little bit. So she's not feeling super great. But you know what? There's worse. We can't camp, so supplies aren't great. I am just going to take as many things as possible, because I genuinely do not know what to expect. And this is our highest level, like, quest so far. So it could be quite difficult, or it could be quite easy. Who knows? We're about to find out together. Let's go. So villagers threatened by the men of the Bandit King help the villagers by protecting them from the bandits. Now, are we fighting the Bandit King, or are we just fighting the bandits? It's a little bit uncertain. Hello. The party saw a group of children playing around in the field while a mother was calling out to them to get back into the house with that much success. When the children saw the adventurers, they ran back towards their mother and hid behind their backs. The mother approached the adventurers and asked nervously, Are you the adventurers from the guild? The adventurers confirmed that they were indeed the adventurers from the Adventurer Guild. I've used the word adventurer too much now. Hearing that, the woman seemingly relaxed a bit. Thank you very much for coming. If you're here for the elder, he should be in the middle of the village. The children, who initially hid from the adventurers, started to cautiously show themselves. They whispered something to their mother and ran back into the house. I'm sorry, would you mind waiting a bit before going on? The children have something for you. The party waits. The children came back and timidly gave them some very roughly made dolls out of cloth and grass stuffings, one for each of the adventurers. Those are guardian dolls, the woman told the adventurers. These dolls are said to protect their owners by taking the harm for them. After the children heard that they were adventurers coming to help us, they stayed up all night to make them for you. The adventurers knew that this was probably just some local superstition. Or is it a game mechanic in disguise? And the dolls probably won't do anything. Nevertheless, they had to admit they had a certain charm. They took the dolls and thanked the children. The mother and their children wished the adventurers good luck and went inside their house. Oh, we gained BP. That's nice. And then we also gained the following trait. Guardian Doll. A simple doll made by children's hands with the intention to keep their owner safe from harm. 5% death resist. Darkest dungeon time, baby. And is that just like a permanent thing? I think that's just a permanent thing that everyone who came here has now. That's pretty cool. There is a lot of people that I need to go and talk to, evidently. Good thing my stamina is, like, infinite. There is an elderly couple standing in front of the house. When they saw the adventurers, they called out to them. It seems like they were waiting for them. You're the adventurers from the Adventurer Guild, right? The elderly man asked. The adventurers affirmed. Hearing that, the couple took out a bag and handed it to the adventurers. Yesterday, a trader passed by our village. Was it McCann? And we asked him to sell us anything that could help you in your fight. It nearly cost us everything we had, but please take it and use it to protect our village, the elderly woman said. I don't think you should lose all that money, so take the bag and tell the couple that the guild will repay them, for sure. The elderly couple thanked the adventurers for their generosity. May the gods be with you. The elderly couple went inside their house. What did you buy us? So you bought us minor attack, minor mage, minor defense, a firebomb. I mean, I'm into the firebomb, and we also got more BP. Oh, this is nice. Now, I think this is the village elder, but I don't want to talk to them just yet, because I need to go and talk to this person first, right? The party saw a man barricading his house door with wooden planks. The same has already been done to the windows of the house. Let's ask what he's doing. What am I doing? I'm keeping myself safe, that's what I'm doing, he snaps at the adventurers. The bandits will have no easy way to break into my house if it isn't obvious enough. I hope you adventurers can fight better than you think. Either way, I'll be staying safe inside my house. The adventurers doubt that simple barricades will be able to keep the bandits away. Barricades aren't the only thing I have. I also have some explosive barrels I'll be placing in front of the door. That sounds very dangerous, my man. I was threatened to detonate them if anyone tries to take down the barricades, the man said. And for some reason, the adventurers felt that it probably wasn't an empty threat. He seemed like the kind of guy to set off explosions, no matter how crazy he may seem, or it may seem. The man finally finished hammering the planks onto his door and watched his work with great pride. Yeah, he's not even actually inside the building. Until a sudden realization hit him. To get inside the house, he had to remove the barricades again. To the party's surprise, the man started to swear profusely. Was there anything you want from me, or are you just going to here waste my time? Ask the man if they can have the explosive barrels. The party realized that they could use the barrels to set them up at key positions against the bandits, so he asked the man if they could have them. You crazy? If I give you the barrels, then I have nothing to explode the bandits in front of me door. Willpower of 24? I don't think I've got that. Jeez, that's quite a high roll. I don't think I need the barrels, but I mean, I've asked him now, so I kind of gotta. What do you need to get? 15. Good luck. You want to try it again? Oh, bang on. Zack tells the man that they could use the barrels in their fight with the bandits. The man wouldn't need the barrels if they successfully drive off the bandits. Surprisingly, it seemed the logic worked with the man. Well, I guess you have a point there. Fine, you can have the barrels. Now go. I need to unbarricade my doors before you can use them barrels. Are they just going to be on the map when we fight them? Right, is there anyone else to talk to? Who are you? The party is greeted by an old villager who introduced himself as the village elder. Welcome, adventurers. Thank you for responding to our call for aid. He studied the adventurers nervously. Will there be any more of you arriving? The adventurers told the village elder that they were the only ones. I see. The elder seemed disheartened by the party's answer. Never mind, the bandits will be here soon. We won't have much help. We won't be much of a help to you in the fight, so we'll be staying inside our houses. Makes sense, but maybe some of the other villagers can help you in some other way. There's already another adventurer here. His name is Daryl, and he has already helped us many times in the past, the village elder added. We've also asked him if he would be willing to help us against the bandits, but unfortunately, he turned us down and is preparing to leave. Maybe you could somehow convince him. Okay, cool. I'll go and talk to Daryl. I'll be here waiting for you if you need anything else. I mean, I'll talk to basically everyone else. Let's go talk to this Daryl guy. Hello. The party found the adventurer Daryl, the village elder was talking about. Judging from his equipment, it seemed like he was somebody who favoured the bow as his weapon of choice. What gave it away? The young man was currently breaking up his camp. It was clear that he was about to leave the village. I guess you're the adventurers from that guild the villagers hired to protect them, he said after spotting the party. I could pretty much guess why you're here, so let me save both of our times by giving you the same answer. I gave to the villagers. I have no intention to throw my life away. He finished breaking camp and threw a travelling bag over his shoulder. A word of advice, just leave and tell the villagers to do the same. Maybe they'll listen to you. This village was already doomed the moment the Bandit King's men showed up. Tried to persuade... God, willpower of 21 as well. Is Zack just Mr. Charisma? I think he is Mr. Charisma. Buddy, roll a 12. That's not a 12. That's also not a 12. That's more like it. Zack asked him if there was any help he can offer to the party. Any help, no matter how small, could help them save the village. The adventurer sighed. I admit I'd also be able to sleep a lot easier if I at least did something. Although I doubt it'll do any good. He pointed at his bow. I'm a pretty good shot, and do know the nearby forest like the back of my hand. I might be able to delay some of the bandits so you don't have to deal with too many of them at the same time, but don't expect anything more than that. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. I wish you luck, you're going to need it. If you do manage to survive, then I might consider visiting that adventurer guild of yours. Ah, looks like a possible new hire. Ooh, what's this over here? 21 lockpick. Ooh. I didn't mean to click that. It's fine, she's got my back. What's in there? 40% more reflection stacks. What does that mean? Does that just mean that reflects X damage back to the aggressor as true damage? Oh! Okay. So that would be good on, like, either a mage or, like, like you as well, buddy. Well, let's get rid of the crit. Let's try this. Because if you, like, reflect it back to them whilst they attack you, then they'll take damage, and then you can riposte and kill them? Is that how I'm reading that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, old man. Let's go. May the gods be with you. We'll be praying for your success whilst you hide in your houses, yes. The party didn't have to wait for long until the bandits finally showed up. They were great in number, with some of them carrying explosives. We're just gonna raze the entire village to the ground. When we saw the adventurers, they started to laugh. Those damn villagers actually hired people to protect them. Ha! One of them said to his comrades. But look at them, it seemed like they couldn't afford much, could they? The bandits around him started laughing even more. Do you people have any idea who you're dealing with? We're part of the Bandit King's army, another one shouted. You should run away while you still have the chance. Enough. The party will fight the bandits to protect the village. The party readied themselves. It was time to decide the fate of the village. Prepare for battle. So we're not fighting the Bandit King, we're just fighting his cronies. Waves remaining 2, next wave in 5 rounds. Oh, this is cool. So I've got loads of, like, healing stuff. Are they explosive barrels just... Oh, no, I've got them. So can I throw this? Is it a throwing thing, or... It summons an explosive barrel. Are you the Bandit King? You're the Bandit leader. Okay. So if I throw this, like, here... and we just play the waiting game... Because if they, like, basically surround that barrel, I could then just nuke them? That's my understanding. Right, go dark. Radio silent. I also didn't realize that actually all of us can put down a barrel. So there's actually several barrels we can put down, which is quite cool. Zach, just stay on the elevation for the time being. I assume that barrel is going to do... What does that do? Oh god, initiative and movement up. When you say movement up, how much movement are we talking here? It's not a small amount by any means. How much can this thing blow up, is my question. Or my first question of the day, let's say. Well, let's get here. Let's do like a double explosive. Let's put this one down as well. Tee-hee-hee. We'll see how that goes. Maybe just get ready to move out of the way, eh? Because this might be quite... So if I blew it up, that would probably send him to Kingdom Come, right? I'm going to keep the others for the next wave. Just to play it a bit safe. Right. Let's see how they move now. They have initiative and movement, so... They're not really moving that far up. I think they're being quite cautious around the barrels, which I guess makes sense. So you guys don't realize what's happening right now, right? Well, sucks to be you. Bye! Wow, that actually did like an insane amount of damage. I mean, it's an explosive, what do you expect? That did an insane amount of damage. Great job. And now... I'll take it. Can you still move? You can't. That's fine. Clay, can you rain the Wrath of God on that one? And see if that will kill him outright? It'll come pretty close. Hello, Bandit Leader. Briggs wants a word. Bro, what's the chance to hit? 95. Go nuts. Come on, Ferdinand. You've got my back. I think you can probably power up and kill him. I believe in you. Most of the time. Come on. Come on. And slice. And dice. Oh, ha ha. How much health do you have? 1. That's cute. Go in there. Just because that one's basically dead anyway, so there's no point using that ability on someone who's... Did I just miss a 95? Sneak attack. Really? Oh, damn. Yeah. That's really rough. So I guess I'm going to power up. There is another wave. There is several more waves coming, so we don't want to use like everything and push everything to the limit just yet, but... Oh, so many people on like no health. Don't worry about it. Down we go. Now, is there only one of you guys, or is there going to be several bandit leaders coming in? Right, your leader's dead. Go home, everyone. Okay, be a little bit on the safer side with that. Just a bit. Can I kill this guy outright? I can. That means they've done their movement. So you know what? BP up so you can heal up Edward. Quick, 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 quick. There's got to be a quicker way to doing that. Anyway, you're fully healed. Good job. Am I in range to do any more damage? Oh, I definitely am. And then I can get these guys next turn. Nuke. Next wave is in 3 rounds anyway, so I'm not in any rush, to be fair. I think I'm actually kind of alright. Right, didn't miss that time. You crit, if anything, so good job. You know what? Go Poison Blade. Get ready for next time. I should put the screws on them. So if I run here, and then click charge... Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'll take it. It's a lot of SP though, so we gotta be careful with that. And then if I go here, now, and then if I throw the barrel down here, I am prepared. So we're now just playing a waiting game. I guess so. Is it smart to come down here like this? I don't quite know. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. Let's get weird with it. So if I go there, and then put the other barrel, like, here, that should be alright. I mean, Clay, if you want to just hide in the shrubbery for the time being. And then Zach, if you want to, like, come to this side, so they, like, kind of, like, walk around near the barrels, I guess. Ah, it's actually going to show where they're coming from. Right, what is this thing? Well, I guess... I don't know then. Oh, I'm not hidden anymore. Does that only last for 1 turn? Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got some, like, nuclear Armageddon-looking mofo. Well, better get in there and sort of disarm them to a point. And miss a big old whiff. Alright, come on. There's a lot happening here, but we can do it. Oh, wow. What did you... Right, hang on. So you missed the 95... And then you also missed an 85. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Right, how far can you guys move? You can't actually move that far. I could actually throw the firebomb. So that does like 4-ish damage. If I go here, if I was to like throw this now, how much damage did it do? It does a bit, and it's definitely like, it's a surefire hit, which is something, but... Let's just kill one of them outright. That should be alright for now. Oh, you are in range to attack. That is not ideal. By any means. Ed? Wow, we are getting so unlucky. So that's like a 95, an 85, and an 80 all just missed in this turn. Oh boy! It's Battle Brothers, baby. Another 80%. What the hell? You guys are having a laugh, right? You're not having a laugh. Not a fan. Not a fan. Well, blow it, I guess. God, I didn't even kill that guy. I'm gonna see if I can finish him off. I might be able to fire him into his friend with the rock power, as it were. Come on, keep beyond limiting up. Keep it going. Okay, big man on campus is dead. That's something. Zach, go lock down. I say go lock down that one. Oh, so that's actually like an ability. So reflect damage. If I do this, does that mean that this guy will come in, attack me, but then take the damage back on himself? That's what I imagine with reflection would be. Yep. Well, I did the counter. That's not quite what I had in mind. Resist the blade, good job. God, 14 damage. Well, that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys need to start hitting now instead of, like, missing everything, please. Because that was not great. Don't use your bravery just yet. I'll see what I can do with that. Heal up. You've got the BP for it. You actually do have the power. So let's just keep going. I don't know why it changed to this weird thing where I've got to keep pressing V instead of just like picking how much I can power up by. I don't know why that's now not a thing. Bit weird. Well, whatever. Blow him up. Oh, he's so close to dying. It hurts. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's fair. Get out of here. And then if you can get there, you'll have the BP to attack again. A little bit worried about the next wave, though. That's it, we are also bleeding. So just want to be a little bit careful what we're doing here. But the big, like, explodey guy is doing quite a bit, so let's see if I can just... Can't crit him, but I will do some damage at least. And this guy's just going to keep getting injured, so that's good. Who are you going to throw it at? Oh, man, the bleeding, though. Yep, attack back. Right, Briggs. I need to go there. I need to attack this big kahuna. Who has a lot of health, evidently. Alright, the physical resistance is back to normal, that's fine. You're bleeding quite a bit. You have a... Use that. Let's see if I can just take this guy out outright. Well, it's going to be next turn now, isn't it? How are we doing on the rest of it? What's your weaknesses? Do you have any? You don't really have any. So whatever I do on this guy, it's just going to kind of be the same. He's chilled, though. So what does chilled do? So removes the burn status, reduces ice resistance, initiative by 50% and movement by 1. Gets removed if the burn status is applied. So you get hurt more by ice now. That's my understanding, right? I'm glad I brought a healer, let me tell you. Jeez. If we didn't bring Clate, then we might be having problems here. I do have some healing here and there as well anyway, so that will help us, but... Right, goodbye. You don't mess with Duck. Duck around and find out. Right, nice. Can you get... Not quite. Right, big man on campus is probably going to try and blow us up, let's be honest here. I do need to heal some more than others. I'll heal you now. And then I'll get, like, here-ish. He's probably going to try and blow up you two at the same time. Yeah. Damn, man. Johnny Big Bollocks is coming in. So it seems. Okay, good. Very good. You need to heal yourself, man. You've gone through it quite a bit. I would heal your bleeding as well, but to be fair, I think I'll use that with someone else. So if you want to just deal with this explodey guy, because he's going to be getting a mate... Oh, what?! Okay, note to self. When you kill them, they also explode. I feel like I should have guessed that coming. Should have seen that coming, even. Alright, well, fine. What does that do? Heroic Dodge. Reduces the enemy hit chance to 0% until your next turn. Cool. Right, well, keep separated, because this big guy's going to come in and blow us up anyway. I do have a barrel I can put down. Is he the king? What's taking so long just to raid a puny village? Are you the king? Boar. I'm getting damage, gain 1 stack of impact. Oh, he's like a barbarian. He's got loads of health. Ruh-roh. Right, heal up again. I've given you the best chance of life. That's all I can do, buddy. I don't think I've got any more barrels left on Clate. So, Clate, if you can just sort of, like, nuke this guy into the floor. It would be great if you could. I don't know if you can. That's not a lot of damage. It's something, though, but I need to make sure he goes down. He is vulnerable, so he will go down sooner rather than later. Stay away from him, though, because if he blows up, he'll just take us all out with him. Now, technically, does fire do more damage to you because you're holding explosives? Not that I'll find out anyway, because you're technically one range out. As always. Briggs, who's this guy? Who's going first? This guy who's too far away? He's too far away anyway. And then it's this guy. I don't think I've got anything I can throw at him. I could throw the firebomb, actually. And it would probably wipe him out. And then that way, he's disarmed, I guess? How much can you move? You can't actually move that far, to be fair, so that's actually alright. Or are you just going to take it on the chin? You're taking it on the chin. Unfortunately, also, the explosions work on angles, because the explosions don't know that they're good or bad, I guess. Zach, go stand there. Go into deflection mode. I think the barbarian guy is about to come in. So we'll see if he ends up clocking you or not. Go beyond limit, attack that guy at least once. And that way we'll see if the reflection damage actually does go back on that guy. I don't know if it will, though. We'll see. I need you to bandage yourself up, buddy. There you go. And then, if you want to go, like, up here, then that way you can get around and get a sneak attack in soon. Sorry, what? Squeeze me? That's not what I agreed upon at all. Well, this is not ideal. Not ideal. Let me use a... Oh god, 40. It's not really doing much, is it? Okay, stay there for the time being. I could technically nuke, and it would kind of do some damage. God, that's really not doing anything at all, is it? Jesus. Well, I just need to do damage for the time being. He's empowered, he's protected, and he's vulnerable. Pick a side, man. Now, have you got any weaknesses? You're resistant to bleed, you're resistant to mind effects, and physical. Right, well that makes sense, I guess. We are slowly getting through. It's just taking a hot minute. Go that way. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. Very... Not cool, bro. Not cool. Right, stunned at least. So you're out for now, because I really don't have time to be dealing with you. If anything, a taunt would have been great, but we don't have anyone who has taunt currently. How much health do you have? A lot. Stunned. Can you get in there? You actually have a barrel left, which I could probably use. Okay, our BP's kind of through the floor. Duck's in a pretty bad spot, but I can get her out at least. Get in there. Jeez, this man has got a lot of health. What's he on? 125. So, like, we're a bit of the way through. Can I just wipe this guy? Right, tell you what. See if you can just get rid of him, so then we can focus fire on this one. Go up there. Get up there. Jeez. This is like our first true test, I guess you could say. I'll put down the barrel in a second. Let me just get, like, behind him. Just to play it a little bit safe. Oh, man. Go down, go down, will you? Hey? Just drop. Right, thank thee. Clay, I need you to go and heal. Although, to be fair, healing you would be also pretty ideal. I do have some healing potions. Could you, like... Oh boy. Leave my mages alone. It's not funny, and it ain't cool. Right, well... I guess I'm doing it. We've got to do as much damage as possible. How much has he got now? I've not even gone down to half health yet. This guy is stacked. What level is he? Doesn't really say, does it? But he is like the first true test. Is this definitely like the Bandit King? Well, might as well use it. It does give him more empowered though, so... Not ideal, but... I can't do any more healing currently, so what I'll do is, I'll drink this. And then I can do... At least I can do Aegis. How far can you move? I'm stuck. My movement's not there. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Yes! How did you guess? Can I chill him? He's gonna get cold? He is chilled. Okay. That's something. I could throw the barrel down, but would it end up accidentally blowing me up? And also, he's probably gonna move pretty shortly. Man, it'd be really useful for Zach to have taunt right about now. Fortunately, he does not. No, that's his fault. Can I stun him? Nope, he's gonna resist, because of course he will. It's actually not that low of a chance, to be fair. So I might have a chance again next time. I can use it anyway. 4 damage. That's cute. Oh, he can do an AoE ability? Bro, this is not super ultra happy fun times, let me tell you. So you can't really move that far anyway, so let me move here. I kind of need to start doing some healing. So let's crack on with that. How is a sneak attack 8 damage? Holy shit, man. Like, what is this? He's definitely going to do like a crazy AoE ability now. But unfortunately, he is also empowered. How much health have you got? 63. Armor up, buddy. This is going to be a rough one. I won't be surprised if people die here. Pull back slightly. Fireball. He blocks for chain attack? That's not a good sign. He is really going for our mages, isn't he? He's really going for, like, the spongy characters. Bro, not cool. Really not cool. Do you not know the etiquette? You don't know battle etiquette. Rude. Just rude. To be fair, go down there. Even though I'd rather you go at an angle, you guys need to stay up there, so... God, 8 damage. This is like a slog, isn't it? Everyone's out of BP. Chilled. Can you go hide in there? Okay, good. Interesting, that actually worked quite well. Down there. Sneak attack. 10 crit. Oh, boy. How much health has he got left? 17. We are getting there. We are getting there. Come on, people. Can I stun the mofo? Yes, I can. Okay. It's now or never, people. Come on. Get up there. At least his initiative is absolutely bog-awful. Oh, come on. How much health has he got? 8. Finish it. Please. Please, just nuke him. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Woo! I fully expected people to die there. But honestly, fantastic job that you didn't die there. I was expecting a little bit more gold from who I assume is the Bandit King. I assume he was the Bandit King. He looked Bandit Kingy, I guess. After losing their leader and a majority of their forces, the remaining bandits fled from the battlefield. With the threat defeated, the villagers poured out of their homes and rushed to thank the brave adventurers who had saved them. They lift the adventurers onto their shoulders, chanting their names in praise and gratitude. Today, they were going to hold a feast in their honor. Lovely. Oh boy, that was rough. But we did it, and we also got the edge, which will be quite useful. Armor won't help you much against this bad boy. I guess I'm giving that to a different warrior, though, since Briggs has got Ferdinand. So I guess I'll give that to Superfluous, I guess? I guess we'll see. Good job, though. Woof! Think of it. Look at the money, though. Like, 5 grand, and we also got a lot of experience. I mean, I got another minor ring of lethality. Don't care too much about that. Plate will get to level 6. I think both Zach and Doug got to level 5. Ed and Briggs were almost level 5. I'll take it. I still can't tell whether that was the Bandit King or not. I assume it was. Hello, Guildmaster. Oh, hello, Alyssa. I want to talk to you about what we talked about. I see. So you made your decision. Yes. I want to be an adventurer. What? You're serious, aren't you? Yes. I'm not sure what to say. Have you really thought this through? Being an adventurer is not exactly an easy life, and I'm sure your parents would have wanted more for you. I can't stop thinking about what happened that day. When the bandits appeared before us, the screams of people when they started killing, their laughter while doing so. Every night I wake up terrified from my nightmares, reliving the events of that day. And in times I'm awake, I'm afraid of every sound I hear and every stranger I see. The world has become such a dark place, and it frightens me. It felt like my life would never be alright again. But when your adventurers saved that village from the bandits for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. I don't want to feel afraid anymore, Guildmaster. I want to be strong like an adventurer, strong enough that I could have saved them. Please, Guildmaster, let me join you. Oh, go on, then. I'm always here for more warm bodies. Not that I'm just gonna, like, throw away or anything. I understand. If you think that's what's best for you, I won't stop you. Thank you, Guildmaster. Are you gonna be a healer? What are you gonna be? Hopefully I won't get haunted by a family for this decision. It could be worse. Hey, Guildmaster. God, everyone's just trying to talk to me now. Good news. Since our adventurers saved that village from bandits, people have been starting to talk about us again. As planned. Mostly good things. And it's all thanks to you. Mostly. Well, it's still too early to say that. We're still nowhere near the reputation we used to have in the past. Oh, come on, Fiona. It won't hurt to say something nice for a change. Now that's something I'd like to see. Let's just get back to work. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good work, Guildmaster. Someone ought to say that. Might as well be me. Thanks, buddy. Well, let's quickly do some leveling up. People are very, very injured. Like, it's rough going. But it could always be worse. Oh, I like that this is just here. Should I just do this? I feel like I'm just going to do this at the start of the next episode. Because why not at this point, right? Zach, welcome to level 5. Good job. I mean, I'll weirdly take a wisdom as well. I'll take extra SP, so I'll always take extra SP. And then Clay, welcome to level 6, our highest level person so far. Great job. And you will roll on dexterity. I think you did that last time as well, so fantastic. Did anyone else level up? No. Okay, so I need to do some new skills. I need to train. I need to, like, fix everyone up a little bit. But to be fair, we are definitely over the hour mark, so I will do that at the start of the next episode. We now have an extra person. There is someone sort of just at the bar as well, or tavern, so I need to go and talk to them at some point. And there's a few more upgrades I can now do, because we are recognized. So I'll have to see, can this go up even more? Unlocks the ability to create adventurer parties in the dorm. Okay. Total adventurer limit increased by 10, party limit increased by 1. Okay. Spyglass, you're able to inspect enemies on the map by right-clicking them. Unlocks the ability to donate to the church. Recover faster from wounds. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. I do have a decent amount of money now, so I'm glad to see what proposals I'm going to go for. On the other side, there's something else going on here. I'm assuming this creating narrative person is this person here, who we're going to discover next time. So I'll leave it there for today. Fortunately, we did deal with... Was he the Bandit King? I don't know. I thought it'd be like an achievement, maybe, but I don't think there was. I guess we'll have to sort of leave that up to like a vague sense of yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? But I'll leave it there for today. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more there you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so the next time we're going out with a group in our adventurer guild. Can't wait till then. Feel free to join Discord and get involved in the conversation over there. And if you'd like a character in this series, let me know in the comments below or also on the Discord server. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.